Here we go, it's update time. The spring 2023 update. I'm headed into Ocean City right now. This Saturday is the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Things are starting to kind of come alive, I guess. That's usually the weekend that most people will open up. There are other people that will wait until like May, June, stuff like that. But the majority will open up this weekend. I'm hoping that they do the parade. They're calling for rain. I think like 50%, so hopefully it'll kind of die down, but I don't know, we'll see. We haven't had it for 3 years. 2 years it was canceled because of weather, and then the other year was COVID. So I don't know, hopefully they're still gonna have it. So I'm gonna head into Ocean City now. I'm gonna head up all the way up to the Fenwick line, work my way back down towards the inlet. We'll check out the Inlet Village, see what's going on there. And there's another cool one in West Ocean City I'm gonna update you on, which is pretty fantastic. The only one that I'm not going to go to is the Langford Hotel. It's the old historic hotel on the boardwalk. But pretty much what's going on with that one, it was sold in 2018 and they had plans to develop it into like a 70-something room hotel. The plans expired in 2020. Now they just resubmitted plans to do, I think, like a 40-something room hotel and then put a restaurant and a tiki bar there. So that's pretty much what's going on with that. I'll see you up near the Fenwick line and we'll hit it off there. I'm just about coming up on the first update, but I think at the very end of the video, I'm gonna go and show you something pretty interesting. If you notice, there's no cemeteries inside Ocean City or West Ocean City. The residents are usually buried in Berlin, but there is a grave. So I'm gonna show you where it is. That'll be at the very end though, on my way home. So the first update is actually right here, and it is the Sanibel Seas. The condos at the very end, townhouses I mean, and they're finally building them. It took forever, but yeah, they're finally building them. And then right around the corner, there's also more construction. Let me see. Down, it's where the old Phillips parking lot was. It's not associated with them, but there is, I believe it's like some type of retail stuff going in there. And that's right here. Not exactly sure 100% what it is. But yeah, I think it's some type of retail that's going to be going in there. And then the next one up right around the corner is the old Phillips. There's really nothing new going on there. It's still kind of sitting vacant. It's supposed to be retail with, I believe, like apartments up on top. Nothing has really been submitted yet. Obviously they haven't started building, but yeah, it's pretty much what it's looking like now. And yeah, again, this was the old Phillips. I think like 142nd Street. From here, I'm gonna head towards downtown. There's stuff going on at the, let's see, Saltwater 75, Hatland, a whole bunch of them. But yeah, I'll head down there now. I'll show you those. Seeing a ton of signs. Grotto's Pizza reopening March 10th. There was the Uber Bagels. I mean, they're everywhere. Yeah, the majority of the signs are saying see you in March or opening up in March, or Tail Chasers is open. So it should be a good year. I'm excited, super excited. We have a lot of plans for this summer. Lots of good stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. So one of the ones I have, it's not really an update, but it's the Sophia's that's inside Gold Coast Mall. I was trying to figure out who exactly they were. And because let's face it, nobody's really going to open up a store inside Gold Coast Mall unless you know, like you have another existing one in there or something like that. Like you would have to, yeah, it just wouldn't really make much sense. There's more people going out of business in there than going in there. But anyway, it's Sophia's, the Italian place. It's Nori Sushi, and they also own Okaya fishing rods too, if you're into fishing. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But I have heard a lot of good things about Sophia's. We've never eaten there, but yeah, I mean, if you've tried it, let me know. I'd love to hear about it, but I have heard a lot of people talking about it. They said it's really good. I'm coming up on 84th Street. There's Rope Walk right here. On the other side of that is Hatland. It's the old Hatland. The other one is inside Gold Coast Mall, but this one's going to be Sugar. Here it is right here. Sugar Kingdom, Sugar Planet, whatever that new candy store is going in. It's the same owner as Sensations, and he's been putting these things up all over the place. So the next one that I'm going to hit up is, let me see, Saltwater 75. It's the old BJ's on the water, and then it was, for a brief time, called Atlantic Beach House, but they changed the name. So I'll show you that one. It's looks like it's pretty much ready to go. You got to see this thing. It's big. It's really big. Remember, that was the old BJ's. It's huge. That's a big restaurant. And they were, last I saw, they were working on some type of deck or outdoor area. I guess right here. Oh, they got a little tiki bar in there. The place is huge. I did an update a while ago where I went inside when they were building it. There was, I'm trying to remember, this little ramp that's right here by the trash compactor that goes right into the kitchen. And I went in there and checked it out. The restaurant is absolutely huge. So this is going to be a cool one to check out. I can't wait till they open so we can give it a try. All right, I'm going to keep going down, and we'll hit up the next one. I'm passing Bonfire right now, but right behind them, OCM Crabs, the bowling alley, and there's a lawyer's office in there, I believe. All three of the properties are for sale. Haven't really heard if anyone's bought them yet or anything like that. But yeah. And now I'm going to go on to keep going down towards Embers. There's stuff going on in there, like that Embers complex, the massive Embers complex. And let me see. There's a lot going on down there, now that I think of it. There, the old Bahama Mamas, there's stuff going on there. The Anthony's, not the liquor store, the other one. I'll do Beach Plaza Hotel. There's updates on that one. And yeah, still lots of stuff to go. There's Mackey's back there. If you haven't heard, they have outsourced all the here's the Secrets liquor store, the new one. The old one next door, they took all that down. They bulldozed it. I don't know what they're putting in there. The building's gone. Anyway, Mackey's, going back to that, they have outsourced all the management. It's a new management group that's going to run it. They did not sell it. There was some people were talking about that they sold it. They didn't. They still own it, but they're just having a management company run it. They said that they've had that restaurant for a long time, and they're just kind of looking to retire and slow down. So it sounds like nothing is really going to change. There may be a couple things on the menu that'll change, but it's all pretty much the same. I believe it's Sodell Concepts is going to be the one doing it. They're pretty much the big one down here that does everything. Here's Embers right here. I'm going to find a parking spot real quick and then catch you up to date on what's going on over here. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Where to go with this one? Where to start, I guess. The other one, Brewing Company, was Nate, the brewer. He was at Backshore Brewing on the boardwalk. When they closed, he opened up his new place here. They just opened, I believe, like a couple days ago, really. And then this one is, you have Blue Crab House down below, and then up top is going to be Embers. And they should be opening, I think, either end of the month or next month. Early next month, but that's going to be really cool. The view up there, I've been up there. I had a buddy show me around up there. The view is insane of all the bay over there. It's really, really nice. Inside there is super cool too. I think they're going to have an axe throwing place in there. They have Jay's Cafe, which had a pretty decent beer selection. Looked like they had really good food too. And then the other one, Brewing Company, there's a small arcade up there. Ashley and I have been to it a couple times, birthday parties for the kids, but that was a really cool space that's up there. It's on the second floor, but it's right near Embers. So it's like one of those places where it's like you could go eat your dinner or lunch or whatever and just let your kids go in the arcade. And it all has those cards. You don't need like dollar bills to feed the machines. You put the money on a card and then the kids just swipe the card, and it's small too. It's not a huge area for them to get lost. I mean, it's pretty tiny, so looks like a really cool place. But they have stuff for like private events up there. The whole complex is really huge. So I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna head to let's see, Nick's Mini Golf, the new one, and then show you the old one that's gonna be an office building, and then we'll keep going from there. So here's the old Phillips. It's Chesapeake Union Seafood House now. And here's the new Nick's Mini Golf. They're putting it in here. All the dinosaurs are over there. They haven't really been working on it for a little while. I'm not sure why. But here's the other one that's going to be the office buildings. That was the old Nick's Mini Golf. And let's see, we'll head over to Anthony's right here and tell you what's going on with that one. It pretty much seems like yesterday I was doing the update when they sold it the first time. The original owners, I think, retired and then sold it to the Harrison Group, and then the Harrison Group just sold it to Surfside Rooster. They have a restaurant in West Ocean City. I'm pretty sure everything's probably going to stay the same. But Harrison Group, I think they only owned it for like, I don't know, 2 years maybe? It was quick. So I'm going to head right next door. Poppy's Tacos, that was Cluck and Crab. English Buffet. Victoria's Crab House. That's been a whole bunch of different things, but they're doing some stuff over there. I'll show you. So it's all gone now. These were apartments. And that's English's Buffet, or the old one, Poppy's Tacos, Victoria's, blah, blah, blah. That one. But yeah, it used to be apartments, and I believe the Hyatt Place, the hotel, owns this. And I don't know what they're doing with it. I'm not sure, but I know they had something to do with the demolition of the place, so it's pretty crazy. I knew they were working on it. Absolute Demolition does a lot of, well, not a lot, I would say all of the demolition work around here, and they had the dumpsters out here, so I knew that they were gonna be demolishing it. I just didn't know why or what, so I don't know. All right, I'm gonna keep headed downtown. Beach Plaza Hotel. I'm not gonna get out. There's some police are doing something down there. Usually I like to pull in the alley and kind of get out of the way, but I'm not going to do that today. Anyway, what's going on with this one? So the people that are going to be developing this, the Margaritaville, they're from Pennsylvania, and it's the Kinsley Construction. A short while ago, two of the brothers that were involved with the development passed away in a skiing accident up in Canada. They were helicopter skiing, and if you're not into skiing, it's pretty much you take a helicopter to the top of a mountain and then you ski down. It was the two brothers, and they had a guide with them. They got caught up in an avalanche. The two brothers passed away and the guide survived. So there's two other brothers, I believe. Yeah, I believe there's four total. The other two are big into fishing down here. I think it's the boat Kilo Charlie, which is they fish all the big tournaments and stuff down here. But anyway, I think the two brothers said that they're still going to continue on with it, and they're still going to go ahead with it. But my last updates that I did on this, it's going to be a long time. It's going to be years before it's done. So they haven't even started to demo it yet. I don't even think demo is supposed to start. It might start this year, maybe next year. I'm not too sure. So that's what's going on with that. It's kind of sad, but yeah. So everybody's been asking anything news and stuff like that, and that's the current thing that we know. So I'm gonna head down to the towards the inlet to the old Bahama Mamas, and I'll catch up to speed on what's going on there. All right, this is Emerson Towers, and this is the White Marlin Marina. There's Harbor Inn right across. They're back open. They've been open. They've been open since last year. They had a fire next door, and it never really damaged Harbor Inn. I think it was more smoke stuff, but they had to fix it and all that. They are back open. Now, this one is Toast, and I think the bottom's OC Bay Bar. They opened up last year. They were open up here and there. Toast used to be right in West Ocean City, right back there. And then they closed that down and they moved over to here. If you've never been over here, there's it's like the kitchen and stuff is upstairs, and then down here is the bar. Let's see if I can show you. And the view down here is awesome. We used to come here when it was Buddy's. The food was absolutely horrendous, but the drinks were good and the view's insane. This is one of our favorite places to hang out. So we'll definitely be back over here. I've heard a lot of good things about Toast. Haven't tried it. I know my sister-in-law really likes it, so we'll give that a shot. So it should be pretty good. All right, we're gonna check out the Inlet Village. See what's going on there. There's 7 buildings in there. All of them are up for lease, but I believe one of them is leased out, or it's soon to be, because they're doing a lot of work in there. There was a refrigeration company in there, and there was activity going on inside buildings. So we'll go check out and see what's going on. Here's Harrison's. They're open. See what's up with this place. So they've been working on this one, this middle one. That was supposed to be like, it was like Bandits, Banditos, something like that. But they're not going in anymore. I don't know who is. No clue. I heard rumors of a pizza place going in somewhere in Ocean City. Or no, not pizza, burgers. I think it was burgers, like upscale burgers. So I don't know if it's going to be one of these, but they're definitely doing work in here. So I don't know. We'll find out. So lease. Is this one? That's for lease. That one. There's no sign on that one and no sign on that one. So maybe those two are already leased? I don't know. No clue. All right, I'm going to run to West Ocean City now. There's a big update going on there, and then we'll go check out this grave. Look at this crazy fire truck. The back wheels turn too. I've never seen anything. Anyone know what that is? What brand that is? All it says is fire rescue, but I believe I saw Ocean City Fire Department t-shirts on in there, but they've been driving this thing around for a while. It's crazy. I'm going to head into West Ocean City now. Free parking at the inlet until April 1st. So if you're thinking of coming down to St. Patrick's Day this weekend, you don't have to pay for parking, which is a good thing. All right, I'll see you in West Ocean City. My final update for this is Mickey Finn's. They're putting in a huge deck on top that's pretty cool. So we're going to go check it out. I'm trying to see if I can get down there, but it's so hard to... You know what? I'm going to go through here. The gate's up. Ha-ha! Made it. There it is, right up there. The second story. There it is up there. That's huge. It's gonna be a nice place. The view too, you can't beat it. This is inside the Ocean City Fishing Center. Bad Monkey is right up there. The park and ride is right in front of me. All right, let's go check out this grave. Let's see if I can find it. I'm making a right on Golf Course Road off of 50. And I'm gonna follow that all the way down. I should see it on my left. Left-hand side, a couple miles down. You can't miss it. I found it. This is crazy. Captain William Carhart, and he died in 1799. It's got a footstone to it too, so I think he lays this way. Shipwreck. Yeah, shipwreck off Ocean City. So the story behind it, he was leaving Cuba with sugar on he was a captain of the Hawk. It was a schooner, and it sank off the coast of Ocean City. It was 11 days after they left Cuba. It's January 5th, 1799. And everybody died. And they don't know how the body got here. They were saying that they didn't want to bury it down by the water with the storms if he was to, you know, like resurface or come about. But they have no idea how it actually came here. So, crazy fun fact for West Ocean City. There's a link to another YouTube channel. I'll put it in the description that has more about it. It was a lady that came out here and did a video on it and talked about it. So, yeah, it's pretty pretty crazy. All right, I am out of here. I'm headed back home. I hope you liked the updates for the spring. I'm excited for it. Super excited. Spring's finally here. I mean, we had a mild winter and it kind of felt pretty good all winter. No snow or anything, so that's always good. But yeah, this spring and summer is going to be awesome. We have a ton of videos planned, so I can't wait to get back out on the water and go have some fun. So, all right, I will see you next time.